Hey everybody, this is Angie with Too Cool Stamping, and today I want to share a Too Cool tip for how to convert your clear mount stamps to a cling mount version. Do you love the new cling mounts? They are so awesome. They have just enough sticky on them that you can put them right on your block and they're not going to fall off. You're not going to have that issue that you might have had with a clear mount that doesn't want to stay on your block. For example, I don't know if this will do it because it actually has a little tiny bit of cling already on it, but you could be stamping and it'll fall right off your block. It just doesn't like to stick very well. And you might even want to put a little bit of snail on it or Tombow adhesive. There's lots of different ways that you can try to make it stick, but I have the most awesome way now, and you will not go back to a different way. So I'm going to convert them into cling mount. So when you put together your cling mount stamps, you want to save that backing paper that all of your stamp stickers come on. So save these sheets because they're actually cling stickers that you can repurpose for your clear mount stamps. So today I'm going to take my First Frost image and I'm going to make this clear mount into a cling mount. So just take your backing paper, and I like to cut off a piece. You don't need to cover the whole stamp. You just want to cover part of the stamp. And I like to cut my little piece into one of the shapes here. So into one of the shapes that has already been peeled up from the stamp. And then just cut a little piece like this. So we have this, and this piece right here that was inside one of the shapes comes off really easily. So I'm just going to take that off. Now, one of the things that can be confusing about peeling off one side, which side do you stick to the stamp? And if you stick the wrong side, then it's going to come off the stamp and it's going to stick onto your block because one side of the sticky is super sticky and the other side is just cling sticky. So when you do it this way, you peel off that backing, you're actually going to stick it directly on the block because you know when you peel that off that is the cling side, the non-super sticky side. So I'm just going to put that directly on my block. That also is going to help me peel that edge up because sometimes it's hard to get those pieces apart. So you can peel that backing off. Now that's stuck on the block, and then you can just put your stamp right over the top and then peel it off. And now you have, can you see that little piece of sticky on there? Now you have your cling, and it sticks right to the block and it is not going anywhere. If you have a larger stamp, like if you have something that maybe this is already cling, but if you have something larger like this, you might want to just put several different pieces. You don't have to cover the whole image by any means. In fact, some of these cling stamps are so sticky that it's a little bit difficult to get them off the block sometimes. And if you do have that issue, for example, if you have a sticky on there and it's really stuck and you're having trouble getting it off the block, you want to actually stick your fingernail or your finger under the side and lift it up. If you just go and peel it off like you might have in the past, you actually could possibly rip that foam away from the cling and away from your rubber on your stamp. So you don't want to injure your stamp. We need to be kind to those little buggers. So you're going to just use your finger and lift up on the corner. So that is my tip today. I hope you really enjoy putting the cling mount scraps on your clear mount stamps. It's so helpful. You don't have to worry about Tombow getting a whole bunch of goop all over your clear mount blocks. You don't have to use snail that doesn't always stay on there. So this is just a perfect way to conquer that. So save your backing, repurpose them, convert all of your clear mount stamps over, and you will be so much happier. I hope that helps you today with this Too Cool tip. And my name is Angie. If you're interested in ordering, please check me out at toocoolstamping.com with the Shop Now button. And I look forward to seeing you next time with our Too Cool tip. Thanks. Bye-bye.